Really quick before we jump into the content, make sure to check out this video. This is about the biggest crypto competition ever in the history of cryptocurrency space. They're giving away Cybertrucks, Lamborghini, gold secure currency, which is backed up by gold, and a lot of cash during the next few months. The competition is starting very soon and everybody can participate and earn money. Everybody has equal chances, so I don't want you to miss it. Just make sure to check out the link. And now, enjoy the content. Welcome back to another update. We have some incredible news. Bitcoin sell pressure will actually lift the price to the upside. What the hell are these guys are talking about? We're going to go through that, and as you can see, it seems like I changed a little bit settings when it comes to recording. On a high-end machine I had at the lowest quality recordings. I have no idea why. Nevertheless, this is how the chart looks like now. Let me know in the comment section down below if the picture on your computer is actually good when you're watching video, because I'm struggling with the settings lately. But nevertheless, let's jump into the content. So the first thing I want to mention, this is the very interesting thing, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin sell pressure may hit zero in July thanks to GrayScale's giant 16k BTC unlocking, which means they could dump 16k BTC after that date. I think it's July 19th or something. So GrayScale will actually open that. Now let's go dive into this to see what's happening. The biggest single unlocking day will flush sellers from the market in July. Flush sellers, opening up both volatility and bullish potential. How? They didn't explain over here, but I did a little bit of research what's going on, and I can explain you how this can do it. Institutional Bitcoin investors are in the spotlight as an upcoming major cash out date spark talk of fresh price volatility. They're coming with the biggest volatility of 16k Bitcoins to be able to actually sell out, so to cash out money, but it's bringing the volatility that is something that we know, right? But how they're bringing the price to the upside, it's not logical. Even here they didn't explain so well, so normal people like you and me could understand. Even I couldn't understand until I did a little bit reading. This is the percent difference between the market price GBDC and native asset value BTC. Higher the premium indicates the US bull market. So in this case scenario, you have a GBDC is actually the trust of the Bitcoin, okay? So OTC markets are involved in this, which means those premiums are pretty much also the Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is not registered as the security in US. So in this case scenario, GBDC is actually trusted for the Bitcoin, trust for the Bitcoin, okay? So here is the chart for GBTC, Grayscale Bitcoin, right? Whenever it's to the positive side, okay, to the positive, then it's the premium. Whenever it's negative, it's pretty much discount. So how this can raise the price? Let's see. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if it's in minus, no one will actually sell it below the price, which means if the Bitcoin now, as an example, is $10,000, let's just put the round number as an example, when minus 11% of that price, so that means that those 16k may not actually dump. Now we don't know where they bought, but let's say they actually sell it, okay? So we are going to see some sell pressure in the market, right? So in this discount, other institutional investors will come in to actually buy on this discount. This is why such a situation is very, very good and positive for the Bitcoin. It opens the door for the new investors. That's something that they didn't manage to actually explain here, so I had to deep dive a little bit into it. It's so simple. Now, if those prices start surging, actually this chart over here starts surging above zero, that means that the premiums are going to give more benefits for the holders, so which means they can actually sell for the higher prices than the Bitcoin net worth actually is net worth price on the market, on the spot, okay? So that's the whole point. whenever it's in minus, they can actually buy on the discount. So this is one of the reasons why this interest, when they are open at this premium, then we're going to see massive surge to buy actually into the Bitcoin also. This is what they meant. It's amazing, and I do believe that it may work. Also, we have more news. MicroStrategy could hold more than 4 billions in Bitcoin after latest private offering and crypto purchase, with the price of Bitcoin moving above $40,000 for the first time in weeks. The company could soon hold more than 100,000 Bitcoin, so which means they could approximately buy 11.9 thousand Bitcoins while they're owning 92.79 Bitcoins, roughly 3.8 billion in dollars by this price, right? So that's MicroStrategy is not giving up. You shouldn't listen what they're saying. You should do what they're doing, okay? You should listen also and watch what they're doing. So that's the whole point. Also, we have some negative but positive news. I hope you understand me. Dollar people are barking on Bitcoin people. El Salvador's Bitcoin adoption may jeopardize IMF negotiations. JP Morgan. We discussed about this. You're taking liquidity from the dollar. It's not good. The dollar is already crashing and you're taking liquidity and putting into the Bitcoin. Not good, right? IMF is in danger also. It cannot give money, it cannot lend money, it's not working well like it should, right? So JP Morgan is the latest source to respond to El Salvador's decision to adopt Bitcoin as legal currency within the country. So of course it's bad stuff, ladies and gentlemen. This is bad stuff that the people are doing. They're accepting the Bitcoin and they're taking liquidity from the dollar. They're not taking liquidity just directly with adopting the Bitcoin, they're taking it indirectly. How? Well, they're giving an idea to the other nations to actually do the same thing. So remember that whenever someone is talking about positively about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general, well, they are also risking to involve more people in it, like in this case scenario is El Salvador. Well, they didn't directly brought price up as we saw, but because price is price, we are learning on this channel that the price is always the price and price is doing what price is doing. The price has nothing to do with the news, remember that. In this case scenario, the price will go up once everything is implemented. Of course, we need to see how the network is going to work on this. The network is constantly going up. As you can see, it's constantly growing. The whole network capacity, channels, nodes, everything is going up. But unfortunately, it's not enough. It's not enough. We need to see much more of this in order to actually see something scalable in the Bitcoin. I'm not sure how this is going to work in one country, okay? So I have no idea if the network of the Bitcoin is good enough to hold, to scale whole nation on it. We will see how this will develop. So that's it for the news part. Let's cover very quickly the price over here on the chart. Let's see how those settings that I'm mentioning are working over here, ladies and gentlemen. Nevertheless, we discussed on the TikTok in this morning's video about the price. As you can see, the trend was taking over here, you know, this bullish one, bearish one, I'm sorry, for approximately 40 days, let's say approximately, and even longer, but we're counting since we were above 20 EMA. Okay, right now we are first time after 40 days above EMA, above this yellow line. Why this is important? Well, this could be actually the start of the new trend, so this is good. We got above yesterday, above 20 EMA. We got today's green candle above 20 EMA, very important. We even entered very critical level of resistance, which is moving on approximately around 41,750 and 39.5 approximately. This area over here that I'm showing you right now is important, and we need to break it before we can conclude that we are coming to the upside. So everything that we discussed about in the previous video is leading towards the next fifth wave. That's the simple as that. Make sure to check out our latest videos and you will see what we discussed. We had over here 40% correction, minus 40. You can see ABC correction pretty neatly over here, and then the fifth wave should occur next. God knows where we can go. There is a probability for 100,000 or maybe even more, but that would diminish some rules. But let's let the Bitcoin do its thing and see where it will lead us to predict next target prices. I'm not going to ramble too much over here. The next thing that I just want to bring you very shortly is the MACD, because it seems like the MACD over here is showing us some bullish divergences. As you can see over here, we have the flat bottom, and over here we have a strong momentum to the upside when it comes to the MACD. That's pretty much bullish divergence, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to observe it. This bullish divergence is also already playing out, so it seems like we are slowly entering the bullish trend. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but you know, for now it's everything working perfectly fine by our plan that we were discussing in the previous video. Now I think this is it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about everything that we discussed in this video. If you have any questions, let me know, or coins to maybe do a review. And that's it for today. Bye bye. Very quick before you go, make sure to check out this video on our channel, because this is the biggest competition in the crypto world ever. You can earn Cybertrucks, Lamborghini, gold, money in gold and gold secure currency, crypto, and a lot of cash in the next few months or so. So I don't want you to miss it. Just make sure to check it out and thank me later. Good luck, and until the next update, happy trading and goodbye.